Good afternoon, guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys a bit about, or give you guys a little life update slash kind of tell you guys a bit about the goals that I have for this year, or like changes that I want to kind of implement in order to reach the main goal, which is to lose weight, essentially. Um, so, um, in terms of like the life update situation, is that um, I've come to like the realization that I'm not going to be moving out of this house anytime soon. So when me and my partner first moved in to this house, we rent this property by the way, into this house about a year and a half ago now. It was with the intention that we would get jobs, well, not get jobs, kind of get jobs because we'd moved to a different city. So yeah, we moved in with the intention that we were going to save up enough money, like relatively quickly, in order to then buy a house for us both. Um, Obviously, that's not gone to plan, and it's not going to be very. It's not going to happen anytime soon. I've come to realize. So, um, I feel like I've just basically been almost existing in this house, that I don't really want to kind of put my little mark on it, because what's the point if I'm going to be moving out soon, right? That's always been my kind of mentality with living in this house, and it's not really a good way to live. So recently, I've been kind of organising the house, making small changes. We can't make too many changes, obviously, because we rent it. We can't really paint it or anything like that. I mean, I suppose I could ask if we can paint it, but I'm not going through the whole effort of painting the house when it's not exactly a nasty colour. It's all just kind of beige and white and stuff, which is completely fine. But yeah, so we've kind of just been making small changes here and there. We do have an attic room upstairs, which is where I keep my gym stuff, like my weights and stuff. And we're changing it into kind of an entertainment room. So we've kind of like bought a table that we can do like play board games and stuff on. Um, it's up there. We've set it up already, and we've moved the TV up there as well. It was originally in our living room, which is downstairs, and we've just bought a futon bed slash sofa to go up there as well. So it's a sofa, but at the same time it can transform into a bed if people come to stay. And so we've kind of done that, which is really good because we can have it as kind of, it's called an entertainment room, but at the same time it's going to be essentially a living room, because I don't actually like my living room downstairs. There's nothing wrong with it at all. The only thing is the door is right there, and it has a really horrible draft, and it just gets really really cold downstairs, and the fireplace is just, it would be too expensive to run, and the room upstairs, it gets a lot warmer. But yeah, just the living room, I don't like it. It just gives me a weird vibe. Everything has weird like angles, and I don't like sitting in there. I really don't. Um, Saying that, I did just purchase a new sofa for the living room. Um, Not as in like a new sofa, as in new to me, but I literally just bought it from the charity shop for like £45. So it wasn't a big purchase, but it was something that makes me feel better, because the sofa that we had, or have still, we still need to get rid of it, but the sofa that we have currently is very not stable. As in, you have to be very careful when you sit down, otherwise I feel like it would just literally go like that, because it's on like legs that aren't very very sturdy. Anyways, going through all that, we're now doing that upstairs so that we have somewhere else to chill out, because we've just been living in the bedroom. So everything we do in the bedroom. We eat in here, we sleep in here, obviously. We just chill out in here, watch TV, everything. And yeah, I'm just kind of like, I just need another space that I can just kind of get out of bed for. So yeah, we're doing that. And we also have a TV, which we don't use because it won't fit in our room. We have nowhere to put it in our bedroom, and it's just collecting dust. So we're gonna finally use it when we finish this entertainment room, which should be done tomorrow. The futon is coming tomorrow. It is a week late, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for that room to be finished. It's been a long time coming because we've been talking about it for ages. So yeah, it's finally going to be finished, and I'm very, very happy with that. Now moving on to like the fitness aspect of my life. So let's start with the weight that I currently am. Currently am. So I weighed myself at the beginning of the year, and I definitely weigh a bit more than I did at the start of 2022, and I now weigh, well, at the beginning of this year I weighed 96.9 kilos, and that is way too close to 100 kilos for me to feel very comfortable. So obviously I've started making these changes since I saw that, but I'm going to talk you through them now. So I weighed myself this morning and I weigh 96.5, so we've kind of made progress already. So basically I'm not going to make like New Year's resolutions, because the New Year's resolution is exactly the same as last year. There's literally no point in calling it a New Year's resolution. It's literally just lose weight, get healthy, essentially. Just get healthy. Because even though on the inside I feel healthy, on the outside my body is like, it's not liking the extra weight. Like I can feel my legs are gonna give out at any point because I just weigh too much at this point. So, I've decided I need to do more cardio. Last year, I think I kind of neglected to do cardio in favour of the weights, because I do love weights. And because I felt like I was doing enough, or I was burning enough calories whilst doing the weight training, I was just like, let's just forget the cardio. And it was like the cardio was always at the end of my workout, so I would be so tired from doing the weights that I'd be like, oh no, it's fine, I don't need to do cardio, I'm knackered, so there's no point. Or not there's no point, but I'm so tired I can't be bothered to do it. Oh yeah, that's another thing about my health at the minute. I have been so incredibly tired. The entire first couple of weeks of the year, I've just been so tired. I don't know if it's because the changes that I've been making to my diet, because my body is not used to being in a deficit, it's just I don't have enough energy because I'm not getting enough food. But surely if I'm eating enough calories to run my body, then it should be fine. Anyway, I don't know the science behind it, but just recently I've been feeling very, very tired, and I've not been able to go through a full day without a nap. Like every single day I will need a nap, and every time I wake up I'm still incredibly tired. So yeah, there's that. Except for the last few days, I've been taking some supplements recently, but yeah, so we'll see if they work. I don't know if this is sort of a placebo sort of thing, but I'm making myself believe that they're working because this is changing in me. Anyways, going back to what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Obviously, my main goal is to lose weight. However, we all know that we need to make little changes in order to make that big goal happen, essentially. I do like that word, don't I? I feel like I say essentially a lot. So we need to make little changes for the big change to happen. So I've started drinking more water. I say more water, but it doesn't really sound like a lot when you say I'm only drinking a litre of water a day. But yeah, a litre of water is kind of a lot for me, considering I drink basically nothing of water. Like maybe you'll get like 200 millilitres in me, but other than that, not really much water. But I've been trying to get at least a litre a day. Hopefully that's basically what I want to do is I want to do it in stages. Like, I don't want to put too much on myself at once to then overwhelm myself. So in month 1, it's a litre of water. Month 2 could be 2 litres of water or 1.5 litres, and then month 3 would be 2 litres of water. Like, just put it in stages and then I'll slowly but surely get there. So in month 1, we're drinking a litre of water a day. We are also tracking our protein intake, hopefully getting at least 80 grams of protein. Doesn't sound like a lot, but as long as I know that my body is getting 80 grams of protein in me in month 1, I can then move in month 2 to 100 grams of protein instead. We are also getting in 3 days of workout, or shall I say 3 days of going to the gym. I don't necessarily have to burn many calories. I don't have to do anything in particular. I just have to go there. I have to do something, whether that's 2 exercises, 3 exercises, whether I just walk on the treadmill for 15 minutes, whatever. I'm going to the gym 3 days a week, because I need to kind of show up. If I'm there, I'll more than likely work out. And as long as I'm getting into the habit of going 3 times a week, of making time, going 3 times a week, then I know I can do it. And then maybe month 2, I can go up to 4 days a week. But it's just like, yeah, I can always just change. I'm always changing. Things are always changing. Something that I can do now, I might not be able to do in like 4 months' time, or what I can do now, I could do more of in 2 months' time. It's all about balance, I suppose. But yeah, I really need to get some more cardio in, because all I was doing last year was weight training. I was so tired after weight training that I kind of just left cardio out and didn't do any cardio, and I want to get into cardio. Like, I want to be able to run for a minute. I mean, I can run for a minute. I've gone on the treadmill and I can run for a minute, but that's literally it. Maybe I can hit a minute 30 if I really tried, but I can't run more than that. And it just makes me think back to when I was my fittest a couple of years ago, and I could run for 10 minutes. I can run for 10 minutes. That's crazy to me. Like, for consistently 10 minutes. And yeah, so we want to get back on the running train. So yeah, I'm just disappointed kind of where I am at the minute. I'm kind of proud of myself of what I've accomplished in the last couple of weeks. I've lost half a kilo. Half a kilo is better than nothing. But anyway, guys, that's kind of everything I have to say on it at the moment. Just, yeah, so for this month, the plan is to drink a litre of water, go to the gym 3 times a week, get a decent amount of protein in, and what was the last one? More cardio. But yeah, I think that's everything I have to say. If you have any questions about anything, you can ask me down below, I suppose. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me ramble for God knows how long I've been talking for at this point, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!